Seriously, how do I turn you into a sword boy? I know how. Sword boy. Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to review the second episode of Katsugeki Touken Ranbu, or Touken Ranbu Katsugeki. And with this second episode, we pick up right where we left off, with them going after the Time Retrograde Army and figuring out what's going on with them. And we get to see a lot of my new favorite, Moon, gosh, I don't remember what his name is, but it's the guy who uses the gun and the sword. And I'm just like, I like the main dude with the really long hair, but also like this guy, because it's just, he's always happy, usually, and, usually, like, when he was fighting the, I can call them demons for right now, because, like, basically, like, some sort of demon thing, yeah, he didn't look so happy because there was a lot of people dying, lots of blood, so much blood everywhere, and I'm just like, okay, that's a lot of blood, but anyway, so, you know, after they kill all 8 of them, I believe there were, Saniwa is like, okay, so I'm making y'all a team. Every single one of you, you are in a team, and dude with the really long hair, you're the captain. And then they had to go back to the Citadel because I guess they were fading out of existence or whatever, so they went back. So now we have this kind of team, and they're the second unit team, I think, is what Saniwa said, or master, whatever you want to call them. And they get along for the most part. They, you know, have a chill time talking and introducing themselves and explaining how they were swords of, like, for instance, long-haired dude is the sword of Hijikata whatever from the Shinzangumi, and so is the boy who kind of is like the short boy. They were both his sword, or swords, and there was Tombakiti, or however you say his name, is a spear, and he was some warring era states period is when he was forged and stuff, and I'm like, okay, cool, so we kind of figure out where everybody's from and all that stuff, and I just look, okay, the guy, I don't know their names because they have such long names, so it's hard to remember them, but the guy who uses the gun, he's happy a lot of the time, like, he's happy about food, he's like, like, I'm just like, you're so cute, I love you, oh my gosh, and you're attractive too, you got the abs too, so, because like, I remember when he woke up, and I'm like, that's some nice abs on that sword boy, oh man, anyway, to get into the really serious parts of the episode, though, so they're trying to figure out what the retrograde army is trying to do here. If they're not going after a, like, nobleman or something like that of high standing, then what are they doing? But they noticed when they were in that, the castle that was being invaded by them, there were foreigners in there. Could they possibly be after the foreigners to change history? Well, yes, they were, and they attacked the ship that's in the port, so yeah, I guess even the smallest of things they'll go after, because they did mention how that fire that happened, it spread more than it was supposed to, and they take advantage of these little distortions and just can mess it all up, you know, mess up history, so it's like, oh boy. Also, more people died than they were supposed to in that fire, that was another thing. Konosuke said, little fox thing, computer thing, whatever, it's weird. And, yeah, so after that, they noticed the ship was being attacked, and they all, I guess they're gonna go and fight them now, so there's that. That was pretty much the entire episode, besides pretty sword boys. Like, seriously, they're all pretty. I can't, except for, like, I mean, they're all pretty in their own way, I guess. Also, that one that was just, like, he didn't care about the introductions. He's just like, oh, my name's Yagen, whatever. That I'm a whatever sword. Yeah. Also, his voice is really deep, because you look at him and he doesn't look like a kid, but he doesn't look like his voice should be that deep, and it's weird. I'm just like, what? But anyway, overall, it's a pretty entertaining episode. I enjoyed it, you know, just because, you know, pretty sword boys, but also because the plot is kind of thickening just a little bit. I'm really curious, though, are we ever going to see the Citadel or any of the other characters? I know in the opening they show, like, a few of the other characters, but not all of them, because I know there's a heck a lot of them. Also, the ending, it's okay. It's not anything so great, which is kind of upsetting. Like, visually, I guess it's okay. Song-wise, it's eh. I also ended up skipping the opening, because it's not anything I really want to listen to or watch per se. I'm just like, I've seen it once, I'm good. So yeah, but overall, I enjoyed this episode of Touken Ranbu Katsugeki, or Katsugeki Touken Ranbu, whatever. So what did you guys think of the episode? Who was your favorite sword boy? Which shonen has captured your heart? And I will see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!